So in the true fashion of my channel, I have come to somewhere pretty special to try and do my 2,500 subscriber update. And well, somehow I have managed through editing trickery to make you guys think that I'm really good, and I've fooled you into hitting subscribe. 2,500 to be exact. So thank you very much for being suckers, and yeah, welcome aboard. 2,500 subscribers isn't that much as far as YouTube goes, but if we were all to get together for a drink, I think it'd be pretty cool. So yeah, you guys are really helping me, motivating me to get out and go to all these cool places, make videos, and spread the word about cool trails in Scotland. So I suppose I need to do an update about how I am getting on, what the plans are for the channel, because it is an update after all. So in the real world, where adult stuff happens, I'm not doing so good. I was trying to fund my plan. My plan, if you have just subscribed, is to go and travel Europe in my motorhome with my girlfriend and make videos from all around Europe, including all of UK, of course. Now, I was going to fund that by finishing my house off, which was in a state of disrepair, and then get it on to Airbnb. Unfortunately, if that was to work, really I should have had it ready and advertised a couple of months ago to try and get the summer season. So that's just the way things played out. So I'm not going to manage to make an income from Airbnb this year, and even next year I'm not sure if it'll be enough to, fund me. So that's where you guys potentially could come in and help bail me out, because I do not want to go back to work. I don't want to work a normal job, and that might sound ridiculous to you guys, but that's the truth. So you guys could help me potentially by supporting me on Patreon for just $1 a month, which is about 71 pence. And yeah, so I suppose I'm trying to sell myself to you guys if you're potentially going to be my boss. And what I will say is, what I've done so far is I've managed to get these videos out almost every week. Yeah, I mean pretty much every week, at least one video, and just recently I've managed to do 2 videos a week, and that's all been through some pretty tough times, to be honest. My dad passed away last year, and so much but other bad stuff happened, but I'm not going to go into that. But what I'm trying to say is I have been dedicated all this time to consistently putting these videos out, and I hope, well, obviously you guys appreciate it because you have subscribed, you feel it's worthwhile to follow my channel and my adventures. So the other thing is, because my dad died before he reached retirement age, we got a thing called final salary. So I got left some money. Now, I'm not going to go into all the massive details, but within reason, apart from finishing the house off, which it was like 85-90% finished, so within reason, everything else has gone towards the channel or getting myself in a position where I can get my end goal, when I can live in Europe. For instance, I cleared my debt, which wasn't massive, but the monthly outgoings were higher than they should be, so I cleared that. So I've got a low outgoing per month, and I bought the motorhome, which you will probably have seen. If you haven't, it'll be in a video on my channel. And the motorhome might look expensive, but it's actually about £9,000 cheaper than if you were to go and buy a new Volkswagen California. And that is obviously going to be a very, very key part to going travelling, because I need somewhere to stay, and it's just perfect, and I have no regrets about buying it. Best thing I bought. Also I bought the Sony a6500, which I'm filming from now, and you guys will have obviously watched through in the channel and the videos. And I bought a drone as well. So these are the things I bought. Almost everything else I had before, and I'd been paying up or whatever. And so what I'm trying to get at, pardon me, is I'm ready to go. I've reduced all my debt. I've got somewhere to stay. I've got everything that I could possibly need for the channel, camera equipment wise, drone wise, bike wise, clothing wise, everything I have got, and I'm ready to go. I don't have any kids, I don't have any pets. The only thing that could theoretically hold me back is my girlfriend, but she is 100% on board for doing this as well. So I've spent the last year building the channel and getting everything set up to go. The only thing that's really fallen through is an income, and that's obviously a massive, massive part of making this work. But if you guys appreciate the work that I've been doing so far and believe in me enough where I'm going to continue to do videos, and I can dedicate a lot more time to making these videos, bearing in mind that all these videos I've made so far, I've basically had 2 or 3 days away at the most, and I've always had to come back to either go back to work or go back to working in the house. So your $1 a month could help me have no constraints, just to go out and focus solely on finding, riding and filming these trails and making videos for you guys to enjoy. And hopefully I can slowly but surely create a back catalogue where my channel will be the go-to place to go and find somewhere to ride, and hopefully I'll ride as many places as possible, so that I should be the one-stop shop for finding trails. That'll be for Britain. My girlfriend can't leave her work until September, so I've got a lot of riding to do in the UK before I go. And then hopefully if I do get to Europe and you guys do help me, videos will be totally different. They'll maybe be more about experiencing different cultures, completely different landscapes, terrain, trails, people, riders. Just it could be incredible. So for $1, if you choose to support me, I mean, I'm going to coin a phrase which sounds ridiculous, but it's actually exactly accurate. You could quite literally make my dreams come true. My dream is to make a living doing what I love, and I love riding my bike, I love mountain biking, and if you could, as many of you as possible could pledge $1 a month, then my dreams can come true. So if you're considering it, thank you very much, and if you do, you know, what an amazing thing. So I'm just going to rattle on talking for ages, as this is like my 20th attempt at doing this, so I'm just going to leave it there. But thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much if you do decide to pledge.